until 20 years old, I have heard a lot of Buddhist monks, intelligent monks that can get the PhD from the Buddhist school, and they can educate the good way for all my people in my rural area that I live. So this is I like when I was young. I want to be a Buddhist monk and to learn the Buddhist theory.
Can you expand on the basic theories of Buddhism, please?
The basic of Buddhism. The Buddhism have three special principles. Basic. The first one, the Buddha said, do not commit any evil. Do not perform any evil.
Any what?
Any evil. Yeah. Any bad action. And that's the first one. Even the small mistake. And second one, try all your best to cultivate good. The second one, try all your best to cultivate good, to perform the good action. Yeah. And the third one, to purify your mind. Even you do not commit any evil, but is your mind still not sure? It's not good. You still have a lot of problem with your mind. So the first principle of the Buddhism: do not commit any evil, or do not commit any bad action. And the second one, try all your best to cultivate good all the time. And the third one is purify your mind. It is the basic of the Buddhism.
So, when you were young, how did you find that you were really drawn to Buddhism? You said that you became a monk when you were about 20, is that correct?
I became a Buddhist monk when I was 21.
21.
And now I'm 50 years old.
So, what drew you to Buddhism?
What bring me?
Yeah, what did you feel that connected you to Buddhism?
No, I saw a lot of good theory in the Buddhism that can educate our mind, educate to the people, and the Buddhism is the way of life, the art of living. You can see like the 5 precepts, like the middle parts, the 8-fold part, you see. It is you understand that?
Yes. Yeah.
It is the way of life. If the people do that, the people practice that way, no conflict in the world.
So then would you consider Buddhism more of a religion or a philosophy? I know it's quite a
The Buddhism is the whole thing. You can get the philosophy from the Buddhism, you can get science from the Buddhism, you can get morality from the Buddhism. Yeah.
So, would you say Buddhism is a way of life?
Yeah, the way of life, because when you live, you have to live in the good way, like do not kill, do not steal, do not commit adultery, do not drink intoxicant, all kind of intoxicant. It is all the person in the world, they practice at least 5 precepts. They have a good here, they have a good morality in the society. So nobody steal, nobody kill, nobody.
Right.
Yeah.
The temple. How's your temple organized?
My temple. Before, when my country was infiltrated by the communist nation, and they always put pressure on the Buddhism and put pressure on the Cambodian tradition. So all the Cambodian refugees that live here, and a lot of persons who know the Buddhism, they live in Washington DC, Virginia, and Maryland. They think that we have to set up our community to build the organization, the Buddhist organization, to show the Buddhist spirit around here, because the people, they miss their country, they cannot go to my country, so they have to find the way to practice the Buddhism here. So when the Buddhism in Cambodia, a lot of people they believe in the Buddhism. When we set up the Buddhist organization, they can donate, they can come to join together to listen to the Buddhism, and they can unite together to build our tradition. And before,
is that when the temple was established?
yeah,
Okay.
just set up the organization. We don't establish the temple yet.
People typically come to take part in prayer.
Mostly in the tradition ceremony, like the Cambodian New Year, like the Buddhist ceremony, Visakha Bochi, International Visakha, that they celebrate to realize that the Buddha was born, Buddha got enlightenment, the Buddha passing away,
Right.
and the three event, three special event in the Buddhist life, Buddha life, and like that they come to at that time they come to the temple and to study. We have when they come to the temple, first of all they concentrate their mind and they pay their respect and to homage to the triple gem, you know, the triple gem. After that they perform 5 precepts, and they ask for the monk, pray for them. The monk have to blessing them, pray the Buddhist chanting to all the laymen, laywomen. They come to us. They ask for 5 precepts. After that they ask the monk to pray the parata means protect from the, I don't know how to say that, when they have something is not good in their mind,
Right.
so they pray and they listen to the Dhamma. When you try all your best to listen to the good way, and your mind start clear and start disconnect from the trouble thing, because we always have the trouble thing inside, like the greed, hatred, and anger, and unpurified mind. When they try to reduce from those obstacles, they listen to the Dhamma. They can have the good happiness and real harmony, real peace, real peaceful in your mind. And after that they offering the robe to the monk, and the monk pray and bless for them. And so like that. They believe that they give this robe to the monk, they have the good spiritual from next life and from this life too.
So how long does this normally take?
Oh, I think 2 hours.
2 hours?
2 hours, or more than 2 hours.
And how frequently does it normally occur?
Oh, I think almost every week.
Almost every week.
Almost every week, like Saturday, Monday, Saturday and Sunday.